Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who have been here before, thank you for coming back again. So in this video, I wanted to share with you a inner child meditation. I woke up pretty early this morning, and the first thing that Spirit asked me to do was to record my inner child meditation that I often do when I first wake up. So this is my wake up. um, the inner child meditation is very important because a lot of us don't realize that our emotional state, that the feeling of being stuck or scared or feeling like a whirlwind of emotions are around us and that we have no control over it, actually comes from our inner child. And our inner child is with us no matter what age we are. You could be 10 or you could be 110, and your inner child still controls a lot of your emotional reactions, your reactions to stimuli in your environment. And what your inner child learned to do often influences your daily life and your perception about how life truly is, or how life should be. So the first thing I want you to do is find a comfortable space. Now, I'm obviously in my very comfortable, I'm wearing PJs right now. I'm in front of my altar. I'm sitting on the floor. I'm not wearing my head covering today. So the reason why I'm not wearing my head covering is because I'm in my sacred space, and I want to leave my head uncovered so that I can receive any messages from Spirit through my crown as I'm doing my meditation, and so that I can actually open the door to the other realm to speak to my inner child. So the first thing that I do before I start to speak to my inner child is I ask Archangel Michael, please protect me and guide me through this meditation. Cover me with a white light of protection so that only the highest beings of light can access me, and so that I may communicate with my inner child openly and honestly without interference from anything that is not meant to be connected to me of the highest vibration. Okay, so that's the first thing that I do, is I call upon the archangels. I call upon, if you don't believe in archangels, that's okay. You can call upon the universe to protect you and to cover you in a tube of white light. After that, I want you to sit very, very comfortably, whatever sitting position you feel the most comfortable in, and I want you to close your eyes, okay? So you're gonna close your eyes, and first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take some deep breaths, because a lot of the times we don't really breathe properly. We forget to breathe. And because of that, we end up being even more emotional, more triggered, and in a lot of more uncomfortable situations that we don't want to put ourselves in. So the first thing you need to do is learn to breathe. So the way that we should be breathing properly, excuse me, is to take a deep breath through your nose and make sure your lungs and your diaphragm are expanding as you breathe. Hold that breath for a moment and then start to release your breath slowly through your mouth. Now I want you to breathe in and breathe out 3 times, but keep in mind that your diaphragm fills up from your nose comes out your mouth. Yes? You want to be able to hear your breath. Like a wind, yes? In my tradition, that is called the breath of life, okay? As you're breathing, I want you to think about your inner child. Think about yourself when you were a child. Whatever age you see yourself as in your mind, whatever age you imagine, is usually the age that you are stuck in emotionally. Many times this may be due to traumas, whether physical, mental, sexual, spiritual traumas, or this may be due to neglect, feeling neglected. When I think of my inner child, she is stuck at 9.5 years old. Now, once you have your inner child in your mind, I want you to look at them. I want you to look, what are they wearing as you breathe? What are they wearing? What is the expression on their face? What hair fixture are they wearing? How are they wearing their hair? What are their hands doing? Where are they? What environment are they in? After you've taken some time to really look at your inner child, say hi. Say hi. How are you? How are you feeling today? And allow yourself to feel here in your heart what your inner child is telling you she feels or he feels. Today, my inner child is feeling a little sad. And at this point, I'm going to ask her, why is she feeling sad? Why does she feel so sad? And she's telling me that she feels sad because she feels neglected. She feels like she can't have fun anymore. She feels like life is too serious and she feels unseen, unheard, unimportant. These are the feelings that my inner child is feeling at the moment. And remember that your inner child, even though she may be 9, she is connected to you now in this moment. So you are carrying that energy that she feels with you every day. And ask her now, or him, why do you feel this way? What makes you feel this way? And notice that she may either give you thoughts, she may give you visions of what it is that you do or that others do to make you feel this way. Mine is showing me visions of me working all the time, me having some difficulties with some family members, some friends. Mine is showing me feeling critiqued and feeling misunderstood. Yours may be telling you that it feels like it can't trust others, or that it had to grow up too quickly, or that it had to find things out earlier than any child should have ever found out certain information. So she's exhausted, or he's exhausted, and emotionally feels unheard or unseen. Allow your inner child to tell you exactly how it feels, to show you what it is that you're doing or that others are doing to make them feel this way, make your inner child feel this way. Take as long as you need. If you need to cry or write it down, whatever your inner child is telling you. If you need to allow yourself to become emotional, to really feel and sit in that emotion that your inner child is giving you. Now I want you to look at your inner child once you have taken the time. I want you to look at them, and in your mind's eye, I want you to reach out to them and ask them to give you their hands, to put their hands in yours. I want you to close your hands over their hands and hold them there in comfort. And I want you to look at their eyes and say, I'm sorry. I apologize for all the times that I have neglected you. I apologize for all the times that I have allowed others to criticize you. I apologize for all the times that I have not been there for you. I apologize for all of the adults that have mistreated you. And I apologize for all the times that you have felt neglected, for all the times that you have felt unseen, for all the times that you had to accept to grow up too quickly. I apologize for all of this, and I ask for your forgiveness. My inner child is very understanding. She, as soon as I give her an apology, she forgives me. If you may feel very emotional at this time, and you may feel like crying, it is okay to shed those tears. But remember to reassure your inner child that it will all be okay, that you will be okay, and that everything that you have gone through together has made you stronger. At this time, I want you to look at your inner child, and I want you to hold their hands between your folded hands like this. I want you to say, I love you. I love you so much. And it doesn't matter if anyone else shows you that love, because I love you. I respect you. I see you. I hear you. I love you. And I apologize for the times that I have not told you that I love you. At this time, I want you to, in your mind's eye, give your inner child a hug. I love you. I respect you. I hear you. I see you. And I promise to love you and to love you first before anyone else from this moment on. I promise to give you the time that you need. I promise to give you the space that you need. I promise to give you the emotional support that you need. I promise to not criticize you, to not speak bad words to you, to not speak bad words about myself that you absorb. I promise to love you. I promise to have more fun with you. I promise to take the time to laugh with you. I promise to take the time to heal with you. I promise to take the time to love you fully and unconditionally with no judgment. I promise this. Hug your inner child for as long as it takes. Kiss them on the cheek if you need to. Hug them, love them. Take that time to show them that you care. When you're ready, I want you to place your hands overlaid over your heart. And I want you to say, I commit to love myself and my inner child fully, to allow my inner child to see that they are seen, heard, loved, and appreciated. I commit to bringing them peace each and every day, to remove those things that take their peace and their love away from them. I make a promise to myself to be kinder, to be more loving, and more respecting of myself, my inner child. At this time, I want you to kiss your inner child on the cheek or give them a hug. Again, in your mind's eye. And I want you to say, thank you for speaking with me today. Thank you for letting me know how you feel. Thank you for taking the time to explain to me why self-love is needed. Thank your inner child and allow them to go back on their way. Say goodbye to your inner child just for now. Say thank you, I love you, and I know that you walk with me in every step of the way. Now I want you to take a deep breath as you imagine your inner child walking away from you into a bright light. And I want you to start feeling yourself present in your body. As you breathe in and you breathe out. I want you to open your eyes slowly, or take as long as you need. If you need to sit there for a moment and feel yourself, clean your tears off. Take a deep breath and come back to the now. And that is your inner child meditation. Thank you for all of you who are watching this video, and I hope that this video helps you in connecting with your inner child, in receiving forgiveness for your inner child, and giving yourself the time you need. Many blessings.